Micron reports quarterly earnings on Tuesday, and 10 banks have raised price targets in the last 10 days. Options are pricing a massive 150-point-ish move, about 14% of the stock price, with implied volatility at its highest level in a year. The market is expecting fireworks, to say the least. Micron's beaten estimates 5 straight quarters, and the beats keep getting bigger. Revenue has surged from $8 billion to nearly $24 billion in just 5 quarters. Crazy. And guidance pointing to $33.5 billion this quarter. Meanwhile, Wall Street targets now range from $1,200 to $1,700 a share, with several firms tripling their forecasts on AI-driven memory demand. So the question is this: is the options market finally pricing in Micron's beat and raise streak, or is there still room for another upside surprise? Let's check it out on today's episode of Options Math Check. So we've got the chart of Micron here on the tastytrade platform, and yeah, it's kind of insane. We've got Micron sitting around $1,200, $1,191 right now. It's up $60 right now. It was up like 130 earlier this morning. Still, 5% range in this thing feels like an everyday situation here. But even just the last couple of trading days, we've gone from 1,000 to 1,200. So this thing's just flying around like crazy. I cannot believe that this used to be a double-digit stock price, and now it's sitting at 1,200. Who would have thought? But here we are. And the options market, like we said before, is following suit in terms of implied volatility. IV rank near 100, and implied volatility across the board really is kind of wild, sitting at over 100% through July, August, September, October, you name it. We're looking at 100% IV and more. I think the most interesting thing here is that even with the stock price at extreme levels relative to where it was a year ago, you've got an expected move of 160 points now. So implied volatility is actually increasing against this $1,100, $1,200 stock price. So anytime I see a stock price and an implied volatility reflective of 10% or more of the notional value of the stock price, meaning we've got a $1,200 stock price in MU. If we saw a plus minus 120 point move, I would say that's at a high end for earnings announcements. Most earnings announcements fall between that 5 and 10% range, where this one is well over 10%, sitting at 160 points in either direction. Of course, as you might expect, we do have some call skew in here. And what call skew is, or put skew for that matter, is just a valuation of different equidistant option prices and looking at which one is more expensive. So I can tell you right now for a fact, without even looking, that Micron's going to have call skew just because this thing has quadrupled in price in a short period of time. But we're looking at 1,200. So let's just go to like the 1,400 strike option. We'll go 200 points out of the money to the upside. We're going to round up and say Micron's trading at 1,200. So we're looking at the 1,400 strike to the upside in the weekly. Just 4 days away, trading for $2,000. That's insane. But if we look at the downside and we look at the 1,000 strike, we're going to see a much lower value here, and that's simply because the market is pricing in velocity of risk to be to the upside. And that's really all skew is. It's just where are the options more expensive for speculators to be paying more to participate in that upside move, and hedgers that are buying these options as well against other positions. They might be hedging against other positions, and that's going to increase the value as well. So all that said, we're seeing about a $500 difference between the upside premium at the 1,400 strike relative to the downside premium at the 1,000 strike, and that is pretty typical for a tech stock that has gone straight to the moon. So I think that's interesting. Outside of that, you look at the valuation difference in July, so 25 days away, we have only a 267-point implied move with 100% IV, 117% IV. So over the next 25 days, we are looking at a pretty similar implied move, although we've got 25 days relative to 4 days in the near-term cycle. And what's interesting is if you look at the 1,400 strike here, trading for $6,800 relative to $2,000 in the 4-day, that is what? Just under a third of the value if you look at July versus the weekly. And then you look at the downside, and the option is still significantly more expensive in July relative to June, but the ratio is not nearly as high. You're looking at a $5,300 option price relative to $1,500 in the weekly. So This, again, shows that we have massive call skew in this product. I would say the nice thing about this is if you're bullish and you're doing something like a calendar spread or a diagonal spread, you're going to be taking advantage of that call skew as long as you have a short premium component on the upside. Even butterflies. Butterflies are going to be cheaper on the upside because you have that short premium component that is at a higher rate than the downside butterfly. In other words, you can buy a 100-point wide butterfly for much less on the upside compared to the downside. So I would say if you're bullish, the call skew certainly helps you. If you're bearish, you're not at the mercy of the lack of put skew, but you are certainly going to be paying more to play for a downside move. Now, the interesting thing is if Micron doesn't beat or they have some kind of miss in terms of guidance, this thing has gone so high so quickly that you could see a massive move to the downside. You could see a big washout. But to the upside, I think they'd have to crush these numbers. I mean, they've been doing it consistently. But for upside movement, I think you would need to see an earnings per share beat, a revenue beat, guidance through 2026 and 2027 that looks really strong. But still, an over 10% implied move in the stock price doesn't necessarily mean that things are all hunky-dory and that we should just expect this thing to go straight to the moon. I think the higher the implied move for an earnings announcement relative to the stock price, I think that actually signals more uncertainty of what's to happen next. And you could say the drastic move to the upside in the stock price could be a contributing factor to that. But let me know what you think in the comments below. Please like this video if you like this kind of content. Subscribe to the tastylive YouTube channel and check us out on the next options math check. But before I go, check out the News and Insights tab on tastylive.com. I'm going to write up a Micron earnings preview. I'll have a lot of interesting points and factoids in there. So check that out. But again, let me know what you think in the comments below. We'll see you on Tasty Live, and we'll check you out on the next options math check.